Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Ashish Hariharan. Before we go into the video, do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. Well, hello guys, today we are going to see the unboxing of the ThinkPad, the Lenovo ThinkPad. Actually my father was previously using a ThinkPad for his office work. As his laptop had some issues, the office had sent a new Lenovo ThinkPad. So therefore I thought of doing the unboxing of the Lenovo ThinkPad. So here's as I guess here you could get a look of the box here, front and back. So there's nothing special about the box. It looks a little cheap, to be honest. Well, okay, let's start with the unboxing. Well, the unboxing experience is actually too plasticky. Well, I guess here you could actually have a look of the Lenovo ThinkPad. Well, it looks actually like most of the other ThinkPads. Okay, well, let's see about the other contents of the box. Well, you get a charging brick. Wow, the charging brick is actually USB Type C. So I appreciate Lenovo for giving Type C and not giving some proprietary connection or something like that. Well, the charger is yeah, it's a 65 watt charger. I don't know whether you could see it, but it is a 65 watt charger. Well, there's some useless user manual which no one is going to anyways read, so I'll throw it off. And yeah, there's more plastic, that's all. Well, I haven't booted the laptop yet, so let me first boot it.
One eternity later.
Well, it actually took, there were some issues actually in logging in, but now all those issues have been solved out and I am now logged in. Well, the first thing which impressed me was actually the amazing keypad. There's actually a lot of travel distance. Well, it's not as close as mechanical keyboard, but it is a satisfying typing experience here. The key travel, that is the amount of travel which you actually get in this laptop, is actually amazing. I think this is the best keyboard in any other laptop around here. So therefore professionals who keep typing a lot will have a pleasurable experience. So, and yeah, as you can see, the display is an IPS LCD panel. It is a 14-inch display. Wait, I'll get closer. Well, this is a 14-inch display. The colors are vibrant. Well, I'll just load up a video. The speakers are actually really good due to Dolby Atmos Premium, so note that. Well, the display is really good and the keyboard, as I said, is really good, and overall the multimedia experience here is good. But this laptop is actually not meant for multimedia, but the laptop has actually ticked all the boxes related to multimedia. That is the display, the viewing angles of the display are actually good, the colors is actually good, the sharpness is good as there's lot of pixel density, the brightness is actually decent enough, it's not like too low or something like that. But I don't know why there's actually some lag in the performance, but say lag in the laptop. So I'm not sure why there's lag as well. I forgot to tell you that this laptop is powered by Intel i5, and there's actually an Energy Star graphics card, which is one of the worst graphics card ever. And anyways, this graphic card would be enough for regular usage or something like that. Obviously this laptop is meant for gaming, so you can't expect any high-end Nvidia graphics card or something like that. And the build quality here is actually so good. Even though it's plastic, they have actually used one of the best plastic ever. And there's actually almost zero flex. As I already told you, there's actually zero flex here. There's no creaking or wobbling or something like that, and the travel distance are actually good. I actually told you long ago, and I don't know whether you could see it. There's actually a shutter for the webcam. It was actually a small shutter so that if you could actually close your webcam when you're not using it. So therefore, this is actually a little bonus, as there are a lot of privacy issue going on. Whereas as you know, some companies, mainly those Chinese companies who come and peep up through the webcam, that's actually a good feature. Well, it's actually funny to see that a Chinese product is actually not helping the Chinese government by giving all those shutters. Okay, jokes apart, let's go back to the review. Well, as I told this laptop actually comes pre-installed with Windows 10. After I log into the internet browser, that is the Microsoft Edge browser, there's actually a lot of lag. I don't know why. Is it due to some software issue? Even if I use the gesture and go back to the home screen, it again comes back to the browser. I don't know what's happening here. The ports of the laptop. Well, this laptop is actually a total opposite of the MacBook, where in the MacBook we actually don't get a lot of ports. It's like the complete opposite of it. Well, I don't know why. Like, if you see in the mid-range segment of the laptop, we get a lot of ports, and more amount of money we give, they're actually decreasing the number of ports. Okay, let's get back to the ports of the laptop. Well, here you can see is a USB Type-C port. Here are two other USB Type-C ports. Here's a Type A port. Well, and here's a HDMI port, and here is surprisingly there's actually a SIM slot, and below is a micro SD card reader, and here is the Ethernet port. So therefore, if you don't have proper Wi-Fi, you could actually use this Ethernet port. Oh, that's a lot of ports actually. Here's the air vent for releasing all the heat, and here's a Type A port, USB Type A port, and here is a headphone jack. There are actually zero worries about the port, as they have covered almost maximum all the ports. So therefore, thumbs up for Lenovo for giving all the ports here. And actually, I've been testing the performance of the laptop. The performance of the laptop is actually great. It's actually good for office users. I actually tried opening a lot of Chrome tabs. Also, I did open Excel, and therefore multitasking, there are not much issues. But initially, I had a lot of lag while opening the stock Microsoft browser, that is the Microsoft Edge. There was some lag. I don't know why, but now while I was using the laptop, there was no such lag or something like that. So the laptop has actually ticked all the boxes in terms of build quality, including the keyboard, the display, and the speakers are actually really excellent, and even the build quality is also excellent. And and the performance is good for office goers. It's decent enough, and well, they have actually given a shutter for the webcam, which could be actually very useful for some, very useful as our data and privacy is actually protected. As per the information given in the computer, you would actually get 5 to 6 hours of battery life from 0 to 100%. And also they have given a 65 watt USB Type C charger. Well, you could actually use it for your universal charger for your Type C phones or any other accessories which have USB Type C charging. So therefore, thumbs up for Lenovo for this laptop, and the price of this laptop should be around 50 to 60,000. So, and yeah, as you know, this laptop is mainly focused for office goers and students, and it's not focused for gamers. There is actually another Lenovo series, that is the Lenovo Legion, which is actually focused for gamers. So therefore, if you want high performance laptops, you could go for the Lenovo Legion. Well, if you're a normal student or an office person, you could actually go for the Lenovo ThinkPad. Well, thank you for watching this video. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.